Marrakech. The name itself conjures images of bustling souks, vibrant colors, and the scent of exotic spices. This city, with its rich history and cultural tapestry, is a feast for the senses. It's a city that awakens the senses and leaves a lasting impression on every visitor. From the labyrinthine alleys of the Medina to the lively Jama'a El Fna Square, Marrakech is a place where every corner tells a story. But beyond the city walls, just a stone's throw away, lies a different world altogether, the majestic high Atlas Mountains, crowned by the mighty Mount Toubkal. This natural wonder offers a stark contrast to the urban vibrancy of Marrakech. Towering over the landscape at 4,167 meters, Toubkal is not just the highest peak in Morocco but in all of North Africa. Its snow-capped summit is a beacon for adventurers. Its allure draws adventurers and mountain enthusiasts from around the globe, seeking to test their mettle and witness the breathtaking beauty of the Atlas Range. The journey to the summit is both challenging and rewarding. The journey to Toubkal begins in Marrakech, where the modern world seamlessly blends with ancient traditions. Here the past and present coexist in a harmonious dance. The city serves as the perfect launchpad, allowing you to acclimatize to the Moroccan culture and prepare for the challenging yet rewarding climb ahead. The bustling markets and serene gardens offer a perfect prelude to the adventure. From the moment you step foot in this captivating city, you'll feel the pull of the mountains beckoning you to embark on an unforgettable adventure. The excitement in the air is palpable. The contrast between the bustling city and the serene mountains is striking, highlighting the diverse beauty Morocco has to offer. This juxtaposition is what makes the journey so unique. This journey is about more than conquering a physical summit. It's about immersing yourself in a different world, challenging your limits, and discovering the raw beauty of the high Atlas Mountains. It's an experience that stays with you long after you've returned home. Arriving in Marrakech is an experience in itself, a sensory overload that begins the moment you step off the plane. The Marrakech Menara Airport welcomes travelers from all corners of the globe, ready to embark on their Moroccan adventures. The airport itself is a blend of modernity and traditional Moroccan design, giving you a taste of what's to come. From the airport, the city center is easily accessible by taxi with a journey time of around 30 minutes. The ride offers a glimpse of the city's vibrant life with bustling streets and colorful markets. Before setting off for the mountains, take some time to explore the magic of Marrakech. The city is a treasure trove of history, culture, and unique experiences waiting to be discovered. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine alleys of the Medina, where the air is thick with the aroma of spices and the sounds of traditional craftsmanship. Each turn reveals a new surprise, from hidden courtyards to bustling market stalls. Haggle for souvenirs in the souks, where you can find everything from handmade jewelry to intricate carpets. Marvel at the intricate architecture of the Bahia Palace, a stunning example of Moroccan craftsmanship and design. Or find tranquility amidst the lush gardens of Jardin Majorelle, a peaceful oasis in the heart of the city. In the evening, experience the lively atmosphere of Jama'a El Fna Square, with its storytellers, musicians, and food stalls offering a taste of Moroccan cuisine. The square comes alive with energy, making it a must-visit spot. For accommodation in Marrakech, you'll be spoilt for choice. The city offers a range of options to suit every traveler's needs. From luxurious riads tucked away in the heart of the Medina, offering an authentic Moroccan experience, to modern hotels with rooftop views of the Atlas Mountains, providing a perfect blend of comfort and breathtaking scenery. There's something for every budget and preference. Whether you're looking for luxury or something more modest, Marrakech has it all. Spend a night or two soaking up the city's vibrant atmosphere before venturing into the mountains. The memories you make here will last a lifetime. The journey to Mount Toubkal begins in earnest from the village of Imlil, nestled at the foot of the high Atlas Mountains. Imlil is approximately a 2-hour drive from Marrakech and is easily accessible by taxi or shared grand taxis, which are a common and affordable mode of transport in Morocco. Upon arriving in Imlil, you'll immediately notice the change in scenery. Gone are the bustling streets of Marrakech, replaced by the tranquility of the mountains and the warm hospitality of the Berber people. Imlil serves as the main base for treks up Toubkal, with experienced local guides available for hire. It's highly recommended to hire a guide, especially if you're a novice trekker, as they provide invaluable knowledge of the terrain, weather conditions, and local customs. Before setting off on the trek, take some time to acclimatize to the altitude and ensure you have all the necessary gear, including sturdy hiking boots, warm clothing, and plenty of water. The ascent to the summit of Mount Toubkal is typically a 2-day trek, with an overnight stay at the refuge located at 3,207 meters. The trek itself is challenging but achievable for most fitness levels, with breathtaking scenery along the way. On the first day, you'll trek from Imlil to the refuge, following a well-marked trail that winds its way through valleys, across streams, and past traditional Berber villages. The scenery is constantly changing, offering stunning views of the surrounding peaks and valleys. The trail is well maintained but can be steep in parts, requiring a good level of fitness. As you ascend, you'll feel the air getting thinner, so it's important to pace yourself and drink plenty of water to avoid altitude sickness. The second day of the trek involves an early start to reach the summit for sunrise. The final push to the top is the most challenging part of the climb, but the rewards are well worth the effort. As you ascend, the views become increasingly spectacular, with panoramic vistas of the surrounding mountains stretching out before you. Reaching the summit of Mount Toubkal is a truly exhilarating experience. Standing at the highest point in North Africa, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking 360-degree views that stretch as far as the eye can see. The sense of accomplishment is immense, and the memories of this moment will stay with you long after you've descended. Take some time to soak up the views, capture some photos, and celebrate your achievement before beginning the descent back to the refuge. After a well-deserved rest at the refuge, you'll begin the descent back to Imlil, retracing your steps along the same trail. The descent is generally easier than the ascent, but it's still important to take your time and watch your footing. Upon reaching Imlil, you can either spend another night in the village or continue your journey back to Marrakech. The return journey to Marrakech offers another opportunity to reflect on the incredible experience of conquering Mount Toubkal and to appreciate the beauty of the high Atlas Mountains. Once back in Marrakech, you can relax and unwind in the comfort of your riad or hotel, sharing stories and photos of your adventure with fellow travelers. The city's vibrant energy will be a stark contrast to the tranquility of the mountains, but it's a welcome change of pace as you transition back to civilization. The cost of a Mount Toubkal trek can vary significantly depending on your budget and preferences. It's important to plan ahead and consider all potential expenses to ensure a smooth and enjoyable trip. Here's a rough breakdown of the costs you can expect, which will help you budget more effectively. Flights. Round-trip flights to Marrakech can vary depending on your origin and time of year. Prices can fluctuate based on the season, so it's wise to book in advance. Expect to pay anywhere from $300 to $800 or more for international flights. Keep an eye out for deals and discounts to save on airfare. Accommodation. In Marrakech you can find accommodation options ranging from budget-friendly hostels to luxurious riads. The variety ensures that there's something for every type of traveler. Expect to pay around $10 to $20 per night for a hostel dorm bed, which is a great option for budget travelers. $30 to $50 for a budget hotel room, offering more privacy and comfort. And upwards of $100 for a mid-range riad or hotel, which provides a more luxurious experience. Trekking. The cost of a guided trek up Mount Toubkal typically includes transportation to and from Imlil, accommodation in the refuge, meals during the trek, and the services of a guide. This comprehensive package ensures you have everything you need for a successful trek, and the services of a guide. Having a knowledgeable guide can greatly enhance your trekking experience. Expect to pay around $200 to $300 for a 2-day trek. This price can vary based on the services included and the size of your group. Food and drink. Food and drink in Morocco are relatively inexpensive, especially if you eat at local cafes and restaurants. This allows you to experience authentic Moroccan cuisine without breaking the bank, especially if you eat at local cafes and restaurants. The local food is not only affordable but also delicious and diverse. Expect to pay around $5 to $10 per meal. This makes it easy to enjoy multiple meals a day without overspending. Extras. Budget for additional expenses such as souvenirs, tips, and personal expenses. These can add up, so it's good to set aside some funds for these extras. It's always a good idea to budget a little extra for unexpected expenses. This ensures you're prepared for any surprises along the way. Here are some essential tips for a safe and enjoyable Mount Toubkal trek. Best time to trek. The best time to trek Mount Toubkal is during the shoulder seasons, spring and autumn, when the weather is mild and the trails are less crowded. Acclimatization. Altitude sickness can be a concern, so it's important to acclimatize yourself gradually. Spend a few days in Marrakech before starting your trek, and consider spending an extra night in Imlil to help your body adjust. Pack smart. Pack light but bring essential items such as sturdy hiking boots, warm clothing, a hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, a headlamp, and a first aid kit. Hydration. Dehydration is a common problem at altitude, so drink plenty of water throughout your trek. Respect local customs. Morocco is a Muslim country, so dress modestly and be respectful of local customs. Learn basic phrases. Learning a few basic Arabic phrases will go a long way in interacting with locals. Bargaining. Bargaining is expected in Morocco, especially in the souks. Don't be afraid to negotiate prices. By following these tips, you can ensure a safe and memorable Mount Toubkal adventure. Mount Toubkal is more than just a mountain. It's a journey of self-discovery, a test of endurance, and a chance to witness the raw beauty of the high Atlas Mountains. From the vibrant chaos of Marrakech to the tranquility of the summit, this trek offers a unique blend of cultural immersion and physical challenge. Whether you're an experienced trekker or a first-time adventurer, Mount Toubkal has something to offer everyone. So, answer the call of the mountains, pack your bags, and embark on an unforgettable journey to the roof of North Africa. The experience will stay with you long after you've descended, leaving you with a profound sense of accomplishment and a newfound appreciation for the power and beauty of the natural world. What are you waiting for? Your Toubkal adventure awaits.